Hi guys, welcome back to another episode with Cooking with Shani, where I will be making today for you guys in your presence some meatless lasagna. Sit back. I hope that you enjoy, and I hope that you like this recipe. Okay guys, so what I have done here was I combined kale, spinach, um, some collard greens, as well as some rosemary and some parsley. And then after I let it cook for a while, I just got finished adding some simply tomato sauce to the equation. I'm going to be allowing this to cook down just a little couple of minutes, not too long. At the same time, I have added my noodles, my lasagna noodles to the pot. And I'm just going to be allowing this to cook. Everything is already done. You see this is I think the parsley. Because I added my herbs later on after the vegetables cooked down. Oh yes, and I also added to this, I added onions, red peppers, and green peppers too. And that's going to be the sauce for my meatless lasagna. I'm going to allow this to cook for about 3 more minutes. These noodles look like they're just about done. I might just take it off now. Yeah, I'm gonna let them sit for a minute. My next step is going to be draining my noodles and allowing them to sit. Okay, so I let them sit for a little while until I'm ready to start actually layering my spaghetti, my lasagna. This sauce is going to be very good and healthy. I still will be using the basics of the ricotta cheese, and I'll show you that right here. I already poured my ricotta cheese inside of a bowl. I have my mozzarella cheese, and I'm gonna get started. So one last thing I will be adding to my ricotta is going to be some freshly picked parsley, and I have a tad bit of rosemary. But the parsley, I want the parsley more so for the taste, so I have a good amount of parsley, and I picked it right from my backyard. I'm just gonna lightly cut this up, and the parsley will give it a nice flavor, as well as it garnishes well as well. So you're getting a 2-for-1 with the parsley. This herb is very good for you as well. It has good benefits for the body, which we all need. So I'll just do a little bit of a chopping. So it's all in there. And then I'm gonna do the rosemary. Don't need much rosemary. Okay guys, so as you see, this is what it looks like. And I'm ready to start layering. Okay, guys, so this is the layering ingredients that I have for my lasagna. That is some Parmesan cheese as well as mozzarella cheese. Then you have your ricotta cheese with parsley and a little bit of rosemary, a little bit of Mrs. Dash, as well as a little bit of Himalayan salt. Then I have my tomato sauce, and I have blended with, I have kale, spinach, collard greens, and then I have some parsley, and I also have some rosemary. Then I also have red pepper, green pepper, and onions. And then I have my simple noodles, lasagna noodles, that is. Okay, guys, so let's get started. First, I'm going to be starting my layer with my, if you can see, you probably can't, with my ricotta cheese as a base. Then I'm gonna add a little bit of cheese. And then the sauce. And all I will be doing is, after that, repeating this method. It's just that simple. I will just be repeating my layering technique method. You don't want to put the noodles down first, so I'll put everything else down first. Okay? And if you would like to see how this looks before I even place the lasagna noodle, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you guys. So this would be the starter, the base coating of my lasagna. And I'm simply taking each noodle, which is almost pan width. So I'm just gonna cut off the little bit that's not, just so that it can be even and make it pan width. And I think it's only gonna take me about 3 of these, 3 noodles, in order to complete 1 pan. I'm sorry, or in order for me to complete 1 layer. I apologize about that. So about 3 noodles to complete 1 layer. And I believe it should be about, how many layers altogether? Like 3? 3 layers? Okay. So now I'm going to repeat in reverse, which is going to be me. Let me show you guys. Sauce. It's a great way to get, your nutritional values, as well as a great way for the children to eat their vegetables, because this lasagna is so good and it's power packed with so many healthy benefits to it that it's unbelievable. I will be making 2 pans of this today. Just want you guys to see the layering that's going on. I'm just going to be repeating this actual layering until it's done. So guys, after I do this layer, I will repeat. I know you guys don't want to, and then I'm putting a little bit of the Parmesan as well each time. I know y'all don't want to see me keep on doing it, so I'm going to show y'all how it looks after I finish layering it. Okay guys, so this is the last layer right here that I will be doing, and I'm finished for this this pan. Just wanted to, you know, catch that back up. This is the last layer right here that I will be doing, and it's actually will be going in the oven. And the next time I come on, I will let y'all see how it came out after it was cooked. I'm going to be putting it in the oven as we speak right now. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. So this is the finished outcome of the lasagna rolls. As I said, this is my first time trying it. And I was able to make, out of the lasagna noodles that was left and everything that I had, instead of making a whole nother pan, I was able to make eight lasagna wraps. So they all individual. And I'm gonna see how that come out. Hi guys. So this is the finishing product. I topped it with some Parmesan cheese, as well as a little bit of parsley, just for garnish. I would say that I let it sit and get a little crispy because, well, me and my family like it a little crispy on top with the cheese. It's up to you. I could have took it out before, but I didn't. And this is the stuffed lasagna. I look forward to seeing you know, how it came out once I cut into it. And I don't mind giving you guys a sneak peek of how that came out. But until next time, guys, be blessed.